The first light of day paints the sky in soft shades of pink and orange, casting a gentle glow over the city as it slowly awakens. I wake up not to an alarm but to the gentle sounds of Medellín, birds singing, the city slowly stirring, and the distant hum of life beginning anew. The air is fresh and cool, carrying the promise of warmth and sunshine later in the day. This is my new reality, waking up in a place that feels both unfamiliar and instantly like home, a blend of excitement and comfort. Every morning reminds me I'm living my dream, here in the heart of Colombia, surrounded by beauty and possibility. I open my eyes to the green hills of the Aburra Valley, red brick buildings climbing the slopes, and the city stretching out beneath a sky full of promise. I take a deep breath of mountain air, grateful for this moment, for the chance to start each day in a place that inspires me. The journey here wasn't easy, but mornings like this make every challenge, every risk, and every leap of faith worth it. I stretch, feet on cool tile in my simple apartment, my sanctuary, a space that's slowly filling with memories and meaning. I lean out the window, watching taxis move and music drift up from below, the city's energy rising with the sun. This is the pulse of Colombia, and I'm part of it now. Not just a tourist, but a resident learning the rhythm of this place, blending into the flow of daily life. There's no frantic rush, no stressful commute, just peace, quiet, and the excitement of a new day waiting to unfold. I decide when to work, when to explore, when to simply be still and soak in the world around me. This freedom is the greatest gift of the nomad lifestyle, a freedom to shape my days and follow my curiosity. It lets me truly experience the world, not just see it from a tour bus, but to walk its streets, taste its flavors, and meet its people. Waking up in Colombia is more than a change of scenery. It's a new way of living, a daily invitation to grow and discover. Each morning I feel a profound connection to this city and to myself, a sense of belonging that deepens with every sunrise. The routine is simple, but it's a daily reminder of the leap I took, and the courage it took to start over somewhere new. I savor the quiet before the city fully wakes, letting the peace settle in before the day's adventures begin. Here, I'm not just passing through. I'm building a life one morning, one memory at a time. Every sunrise is a fresh start, a new adventure waiting to unfold, and a reminder that anything is possible. This is what it means to wake up to possibility, to greet each day with open arms, ready for whatever comes next. My day always begins with coffee, a simple pleasure that feels like a small celebration. But here in Colombia, coffee is more than a drink. It's a ritual woven into the fabric of daily life. I start by grinding local beans, their rich aroma filling every corner of my apartment and waking up my senses. Using a traditional cloth filter, I brew my coffee slowly, savoring each step and letting anticipation build. I settle onto my balcony with my journal, writing down 3 things I'm grateful for: the sunrise painting the sky, the warmth of my coffee, and the adventure of this life abroad. This gratitude practice centers me, especially on days when I feel far from home or face new challenges. Before diving into work, I take a few moments to connect with family and friends back home. Short calls, voice notes, or simple messages that keep me grounded and remind me of my roots. These check-ins remind me I'm not alone, even when I'm thousands of miles away, and they fill my morning with warmth. With my heart full, I jot down a simple to-do list, focusing on what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't. I plan my work in focused blocks, making sure to leave space for breaks, inspiration, and spontaneous exploration. This structure keeps me productive and balanced, helping me make the most of each day. My morning ritual blends Colombian tradition, mindfulness, and practical planning into a routine that feels both grounding and inspiring. It sets the tone for a day filled with creativity, curiosity, and adventure. The coffee ritual is more than just caffeine. It's a mindful moment of presence, a pause before the day's rush. Gratitude, connection, and intention guide my mornings, shaping how I show up in the world. I'm ready to face the day, energized, clear, and open to whatever comes my way. This is how I find calm in the chaos of a new country, turning each morning into a fresh start. Each morning, I build a foundation for joy, productivity, and a sense of belonging, no matter where I am. The day begins, and I'm exactly where I want to be, present, grateful, and ready for whatever unfolds. Being a digital nomad is a dance between responsibility and discovery. Each day brings a new opportunity to find harmony between my professional goals and my curiosity for the world around me. I treat my work hours seriously, focusing deeply to finish tasks efficiently. This commitment helps me maintain momentum and ensures I meet deadlines even when the world outside is calling. This discipline frees up time for exploring Colombia, letting me fully immerse myself in new experiences without guilt or distraction. Some days, I work in the morning and spend afternoons wandering neighborhoods or hiking. The variety keeps my routine fresh and my mind engaged. Other days I explore first and work as inspiration strikes in the evening, letting the energy of my adventures fuel my productivity. Flexibility is key. I design my schedule around my energy and opportunities. Adapting to the unexpected is part of the journey. Simple tools like a digital calendar and project app keep me organized. They help me track progress and stay accountable, no matter where I am. If I feel burnt out, I step away. Walks, museums, or just reading in a park reset my mind. These breaks are essential for creativity and well-being. Balance isn't always easy, deadlines sometimes mean missing out, and adventure can be distracting. There are moments of frustration, but I remind myself it's all part of the process. But I've learned work and travel enrich each other. The challenges make the rewards even sweeter. Exploring fuels my creativity, and my work funds the journey. Each supports the other, creating a unique rhythm to my days. It's a sustainable cycle, one feeds the other, allowing me to grow both personally and professionally. I'm not just working remotely, I'm building a life where both work and wonder thrive. Every day is a chance to learn, adapt, and appreciate the journey. The key is listening to myself and adapting as needed. Self-awareness helps me make the most of every moment. This lifestyle is about more than travel. It's about growth, connection, and embracing new perspectives. Every day, I strive to balance ambition with awe, making space for both achievement and wonder in my life. My office can be anywhere: a cafe, a co-working space, or a park. Today it's a cozy cafe in Laureles, filled with the scent of pastries and coffee. The hum of conversation and Latin music creates the perfect work atmosphere. Sometimes I need structure, so I head to a co-working space, surrounded by other nomads and entrepreneurs. These spaces offer fast internet meeting rooms and a sense of community. We share stories, advice, and sometimes collaborate. On other days I crave nature, so I work in the Jardin Botanico, surrounded by trees and flowers. The fresh air sparks creativity, and breaks mean watching iguanas or strolling by the lake. Each workspace offers something unique: energy, community, or peace. The freedom to choose keeps my routine fresh and exciting. Work becomes a small adventure, not a chore. My office is part of my journey, always changing. This variety keeps me inspired and productive. Wherever I work, I'm connected to the city and its rhythm. The true heart of Colombia is its people. From day one, I've been welcomed with warmth and kindness. Every interaction, at a fruit stand, in a taxi, or on the street, feels genuine. A simple "buenos dias" opens doors to conversation and connection. Locals are patient with my Spanish, encouraging me to learn. I've shared meals, danced in neighborhood bars, and made friends from around the world. These moments aren't in guidebooks. They're what make a place feel like home. Meeting other travelers adds to the adventure. We share tips, stories, and camaraderie. The friendships and stories I've gathered are my most valuable souvenirs. They're woven into my journey, making it richer and more meaningful. Exploring Colombia is a feast for the senses, especially taste. My culinary adventure began with the Menú del Día soup, a main plate, and fresh juice for just a few dollars. Street food is everywhere. Arepas, empanadas, and sweet obleas are local favorites. Each bite is a taste of tradition and pride. I took a cooking class, learning to make ajiaco from a local named Elena. Cooking together was more than a lesson. It was a window into culture and family. From exotic fruits in Bogotá to seafood on the coast, every meal tells a story. Food brings people together and reveals the soul of a country. Trying local cuisine is the most direct way to connect with Colombia. Every meal is a delicious adventure I'm grateful for. After a productive morning, I set out for Comuna 13, a neighborhood once infamous, now a symbol of hope. The journey up the hillside by metro and cable car is breathtaking. Comuna 13 bursts with color. Murals and graffiti tell stories of struggle and transformation. Local artists add new layers to the ever-changing canvas. Outdoor escalators connect the community, now a symbol of social progress. Hip-hop music and breakdancers fill the air with energy. I wander the alleyways, talk to artists, and savor a mango popsicle from a street vendor. Children play soccer in courtyards, life pulses everywhere. This isn't a museum, it's a living, breathing community. Comuna 13 is proof that hope can emerge from darkness. The experience is inspiring and humbling. Art and resilience have transformed this place. My afternoon here is unforgettable, a celebration of life and creativity. This lifestyle is built on freedom, the freedom to choose where and how I live. It's a gift, but it comes with challenges, loneliness, uncertainty, language barriers, and constant change. I've faced visa issues, unstable internet, and the exhaustion of always moving. But every challenge is a lesson in resilience and self-reliance. Navigating new cities and solving problems in another language builds confidence and patience. Being alone has helped me know myself better. The difficulties are stepping stones, not roadblocks. The joy of discovery, connection, and growth outweighs the hardships. Choosing freedom over fear is a daily practice, and one I'd choose again. This journey is about embracing uncertainty and finding joy in the unknown. My time in Colombia is just one chapter in a bigger story, a story of following dreams and living differently. If you feel a call to explore, listen to it. The world is bigger and more wonderful than you imagine. I share my stories to inspire you, to show what's possible when you take a chance on yourself. Adventure can be a big trip or just exploring your own city, the spirit matters most. If my journey sparks your curiosity, join my community. Subscribe to my blog or follow me on social media for more stories and daily moments. Your support makes this dream sustainable. Thank you for walking with me through a day in Colombia. Be brave, be curious, and never stop dreaming. The world is waiting.